Watch recap of the Sony keynote for E3 2013. Those keynotes can get pretty long. Sony's was about 2 hours, but we've got our 5 favorite games that we saw at the presentation. First up was Watch Dogs, which we've been excited about since it was unveiled at last year's E3. It combines open-world exploration like Grand Theft Auto with some really cool technology and multiple ways to complete objectives. It also had what looks to be an additional participatory experience via tablet or smartphone, which we will definitely be checking out. Tetsuya Nomura introduced Final Fantasy Versus 13, which now has been rebranded as Final Fantasy 15. It looks gorgeous with the same strange and beautiful character design we know and love from Square Enix, and it's definitely a game many Final Fantasy fans are looking forward to. Fans of the Keyblade rejoiced today when the teaser for Kingdom Hearts 3 dropped, bringing the full console title back to the PlayStation after a long hiatus. It's still in early development, so let's hope that means Star Wars and Marvel levels now that Disney owns both IPs. Sci-fi shooter Destiny was one of the PS4's more innovative games with an always connected world that developer Bungie plans to augment with mobile apps and social media. We absolutely love Bungie's goal of blurring the line between a single and cooperative play experience. It's not exclusive to the PS4, but Destiny is already on our wish list. Lastly, Elder Scrolls Online was announced for PS4, bringing the MMO to console and making Elder Scrolls fans very happy in the process. Bethesda also confirmed ESO would make an appearance on the Xbox One, but the PS4 will have an exclusive beta period, so you may not want to miss that. Sony also made it a point to let indie developers know that they were welcome on the PS4 with self-publishing available, and that's something the Xbox One doesn't have, so big points to Sony for allowing indie devs to get in on next-gen action. Also, Jack Tretton came out and said, "Here's the deal, guys," and as if he was reading off of a list of Xbox One features, said that the PS4 would A, gladly support used games, B, be able to play single-player games without having to go through any kind of verification or DRM verification process every 24 hours, and thirdly, he said that there would be absolutely no problems loaning, selling, borrowing games, giving them to your friends. Once you bought a disc, it was yours to keep and do with whatever you wanted. Got a huge standing ovation. It's a really big deal. And honestly, kind of like shooting fish in a barrel for Sony because they kind of ate Microsoft's lunch. But the jaw dropper was when he announced the price. The PS4 will be available later this year, probably around the same time as the Xbox One, for a full $100 less than the Xbox One. It will be available for $399 US. At launch, you'll be able to get a PS4 for less than the cost of a 4th gen iPad. And that is serious business. That was like a mic drop. I couldn't believe it. People were screaming inside the keynote. It was amazing. Definitely E3 history. If the gloves weren't off before, they are certainly off now. The duel has begun. Shots have been fired. It is getting serious out there. We will be bringing you all kinds of show coverage, hands-ons. So if there's any games you want us to check out at the Sony booth, let us know in the comments. See you on the show floor.
I want to thank our friends at State Farm for powering our E3 coverage. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. They help you on your schedule, offering 24/7 access to an agent on your schedule, not theirs. Let them help you get to a better state.